The best part of waking up is supreme in your cup.
Linda, listen, Linda. Listen.
Okay, what?
Can you hear me now?
I'm in danger.
How is it now? It's quiet? Okay. I can fix the quiet part. Maybe. I'm going to turn that up to about 10. How is that? Is that any better? Is it too quiet? Okay, I can turn it up more. Turn it to about 16 for the gain. Is that it? Any better? Is that good? Okay, I can't really hear any of your... I hear the redeems that you play, but they're very faint. But that's okay, that's on my end. I don't know what was going on. Don't know what happened. I didn't change anything. I did restart my stream about 2 hours. My stream. I restarted my computer about 2 hours ago because I restart it before I stream. I was in Supreme Stream and
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Anybody who can hear me. I restarted it during Supreme Stream, just as a precaution, not a precaution, as a, what I do. I just did it early, and I don't know what happened. So, there's a certain order I have to open my, walk-ons are much... Okay, is that better? I raised up the actual volume for the microphone. Okay. Okay. So that's in the yellow. Okay. I don't know. I don't have the okay, yeah, that one's there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I hate computers. I really hate computers. I don't know if anybody ever knew that. Really do. You're still only a half a volume than... What? You're still only about a half a volume than usual? You usually have me way down low. Wait, what? Wait, do I have to change it more? Okay, I'm good for now. Yeah, I don't know how to fix all this stuff, and we might have to just do away with some of these extra sounds and things because it's getting a little complicated. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not feeling good. I'm just feeling in a blah mood anyway. Nothing's wrong. I'm just feeling kind of ugh. So this on top of it doesn't help. So yeah, no face cam. I'm just not in the mood. But how is everybody? I'm trying not to bring anyone down. And if I've missed any messages, I am so sorry. I'm not going to be scrolling up. Yeah, no ship. You had a frog half a sleeve. Welcome in, MSV. I don't even have my pattern.
Hey, you got peanut butter on my chocolate. Hey, you got chocolate in my peanut butter.
Two great tastes that taste great together. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Real milk chocolate.
old-fashioned peanut butter.
Reese's
Welcome in,
Peanut
Reese
Butter
Cup.
Cup.
Let me copy this. Let me paste. Why can't I paste? I can't pin. What? What? Wait a minute. What is going on? I can't. Oh, now I can. Why can't I pin? Twitch, OBS, everything. Just stop messing with me. I have to wait till Friday. No, I'm fine. No, there's nothing wrong, MSV. I'm in a funky mood. It's okay. My sleep schedule's been all crazy and just feeling, I get like this time of year. I get cranky and irritable. I'm not as irritable as I was the other week. It's the weather change, and I want the warmer weather, but, I get warm very easily, so I don't want the warmer weather in my room. If that makes any sense. And it's too early. It's way, way too early for the AC to be on, but maybe next week. So, yeah. So I'm not upset with anybody. I'm just irritated. So it's all good. Where is my pattern? Still no hats. It's too warm for the hats. PC issues don't help. Yes. Yes, the wasp has passed away. I checked right before I went live the first time. And it is laying at the bottom of the inside of the window. So that window is open. The other windows in the front of the house I opened last night. Yeah, again, it's not like an allergy thing. It's not like I'm like no sinus issue. It's not that type of cranky. It's just I just feel just cranky. It's not anything really physical. Yes, the window is open. Spring blues, yeah. No, it's all good. B is screaming at you. You saw fire trucks, B? B, I like fire trucks. Fire trucks are good. They help people. In a rut, I get it, but here to help. No, thank you. How many fire trucks did you see, B? 2 house. Oh, is everybody okay? You know what? B would have loved it a few years ago. It's funny now, but it wasn't funny at the time. 2? Wow, that's a lot. So, B would have loved it a couple years ago. Gramps is fine. He had a medical thing for about a year or so. Basically, he had some toes removed on a foot, and he couldn't put any weight on it, and it was a long process, and it went on and on and on. He's good. He's fine now. But to go to appointments, just regular doctor's appointments and appointments for his foot, couldn't go up and down the steps. And we only have like 3 or 4 steps from the front door down to the car, where the car is, either the garage or the front door. And we have a wheelchair, and me and my sister and other people, we try. Not gonna help. Not gonna help. I don't have enough upper body strength to do all that. So what you can do, and I'm assuming most places are like this. Welcome in. Not welcome in. Thank you for the 50 stream streak. I would play the buttons, but I don't want to mess with all of the sounds and everything. I don't know if you heard the sounds earlier when people were streaking. But anyway, you could call the fire department for a lift assist. So it's not emergency. They will get to you when they are able to. So it's not an urgent thing. And they will bring out a piece of equipment, usually an ambulance, but sometimes a fire engine, depending if they have the lift. They have a special chair that they use. So B would have loved it. On a regular basis, there were ambulances and fire engines. They didn't have their lights and sirens on. So sounds are working okay. Yeah. You got to call ahead. Like you call, and like then they'll send it out when they're available. It's not like you have a specific time, but yeah, you do that when you get hip and foot surgery. Yep. So yeah, and then she would have really loved it. Well, she wasn't even born then. Well, she was probably just born when we had to have a lift assist for Gramps, but she would have loved it back in 2012. She wasn't born. We had only been in this house for 9 months, if that. We had a fire on the back deck. We're not going to talk about that, but yeah, we had fire engines and ambulances and firemen with the fire hoses all around the property, and yeah, we had some damage to the deck and just the siding. The house was fine. The house was fine, but yeah, that was not good. That was not good. Let's see. Yes. Since then, we have not had a gas grill. We've had charcoal. We don't even use the grill anymore because you had to go down steps to get to it. But anyway, no, everybody's okay. Everybody was fine. There was none of that. And also, we've had other couple neighbors around have had to have fire engines and ambulances called, and for some minor stuff, well, some serious stuff too. But yeah. Also, and not just B, but anybody else who likes that stuff. Probably, when was this? 2016, 2017. At the time, my sister was dating, I don't want to say an EMT, an ambulance. He drove for a private ambulance company. And he had the ambulance a couple times. And my niece and nephew were really little. They were probably like maybe B's age, around there or whatever. And there was one time that they were over, and he let the kids go in and turn on let them go in the cab and press the buttons for the lights and the sirens. And it was Easter or something or whatever. It wasn't early in the morning. So the guy you told me about, wait, what guy? Which guy did I tell you about? I don't know which one. There have been a whole bunch of them. Anyway, how is everyone? Michigan. No. No mission. No. We don't, we've never, no, she's never dated anybody. Oh, Minnesota? No, not that one. Oh, no. That one wouldn't even have a clue anything to do with an ambulance. This one was here in Maryland. He's from this area. He was, they were all winners. Actually, that one, the ambulance driver, he was with us when we went to Minnesota to visit family. But yeah, when you said the right state, yeah. You want to snort again? And anybody else want to? So if you were here on my stream last night, and I was working on this, and I was showing the leftover thread that I had left for it, and Grammy was like, who's going to take bets about me losing yarn chicken or thread chicken? I lost thread chicken. But everything's fine. Everything is fine. I lost it about, I don't even know where the joint is, maybe about a row or two back. I'm using this, and you can't even tell a difference. There's a very slight difference in the texture. Very slight, but the color is fine. So, we're good. I only have 2, 3, 4. 7 rows. 7 rows left. We're going to be good. We'll be able to finish this. This is slightly different, but minor. And you're not really gonna be touching it. So, but I will finish this by Monday. I think somebody had said I'll do it by Monday, and yes, that will happen. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I did see some type of gigantic emote. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was lurking. Yes, you got new emotes. Yay! I like them. I like the strawberries. Yes, Pixie is going to be rebranding to a strawberry theme. That means you need a strawberry dust mat. Oh, you put one in here? I'm sorry. There was a lot of confusion with the whole microphone fiasco. I'm sorry that I missed it. But thank you for the bits for that. Thank you for the check-in. Did they? I know there's been a sale on, well, there was a sale on subs, and there has been a sale on Turbo. I'm not certain. Oh, nice. When I bought bits, I just click on the thing. I don't really look at the specific price. I know it's not going to be like a lot, because I only buy 100 at a time. What's better? Thank you for the hydrate. I'll get that in 1 second. Welcome in, Bauman. Thank you. I am hydrating. You frog the shawl.
Do you proud every time.
Welcome in, Binge. You frog the shawl. And you're working on a round blanket. Ooh, how are you, Bauman? And Binge. Binge, I finally watched the rest of the segment of your VOD when your mom was on. Your mom is hilarious. I don't know how long it's still going to be up. Everybody go over to Binge Bear's stream and check out the VOD. There's a VOD he did the other week. And his mom was there with him for a part of it. They were diamond painting and chit-chatting. She is hilarious. Ignore me. Somehow I was watching the stream from the beginning. I thought you were testing volume. Yes. Yes. We're testing volume still. Good. Spent the day with the grandparents. Oh, nice. Nice. You made it to a 50 stream streak. I had like a 150 stream streak in Pixie stream, but something happened and I lost my streak, and I'm not happy about that. Sore, but you got your novel stuff sorted. Novel stuff? Wait, you're writing a novel? The Adventures of Crisco, the Binge Bear story. I would watch. Yeah, I would read that if it made it into a miniseries or a movie. I would watch that. I would definitely watch that. Don't know how the streaks get boinked. Yeah. Wait, Supreme. Please. No. Don't use the term boinked. I got a story about that one too. Crafty Cub's got a story for everything. You lose mine all the time. Sadly not. Yes, the breastfeeding ghost night. Yes. You have an idea? Oh no. Oh no. Let's see here. A no cam idea. If it's a speed run, I'm not doing speed runs. We don't do speed runs here. Friend used to cook. Okay. Yes. So, years ago, I had a friend. Clay Miko still talks to her. I haven't talked to her in years. I don't know what we're gonna call her. We gotta come up with a name to call her. The Coast Guard friend. We're gonna call her the Coast Guard friend. So I work with her and Clay Miko and a bunch of other people at Target before she went into the Coast Guard. So this is around
5 o'clock, it won't work, and then no telephone, a broken umbrella, a rusty trombone, and I am delighted to call them my own. I love them because they're trash. Oh, I love trash.
Okay, hold on a second. Can't tell my story and catch up with the chat at the same time. Your no cam ideas using VTube or something? Oh, you want me to have a VTube? Another thing that's going to go wrong with my stream? I'm super positive. You want me to have another tech thing? Went to a train museum. Oh, I love train museums. That we saw as you drove past it, decided to check it out. Had some of the old passenger car setup. Oh, yes. Oh, and Filet tablecloth. Oh, wow. That is really cool. I want to go to something like that. Okay, I think I'm caught up. So anyway, it doesn't have to move or anything. It has to be a cartoony version of myself. Oh, I can just pull up my, you know what I can do? Oh, it's so tiny now. I can't see. You mean that? Like that? Now I gotta move this. You're making me do all the things. Doesn't have to move a Discord avatar for your streams. Should have gotten pictures. Terabyte. No. It's spending time with the family is more important than worrying about pictures. So anyway, Coast Guard friend. So I worked with her before she went into the Coast Guard. So she went into the Coast Guard, and she was stationed in New Jersey or whatever, and for however long, and she graduated or whatever, she became whatever her the rank is. Anyway, so to celebrate, me, another mutual friend, and her boyfriend had arranged at where I was living with Grammy, wasn't here. Wait a minute. Why is my background's being weird? Sorry. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. This is really irritating me. Okay, I'll fix it later. So we arranged a little gathering, a little cookout type thing, and invited her sister, and their parents. And it was like, I met the sister many times, and it was like maybe the second or third time ever meeting their parents, and it was the first time Grammy ever met her parents. So we were getting things ready. I think we were going to go eat out in the little patio, and they were talking about some story or something, and she was explaining that when she was younger, she was actually saying this. This is the mother. The mother said when she was younger, she boinked the girl's father. And me and Grammy and our friends, we're all looking at each other, and we're very uncomfortable. We're like, oh. And the Coast Guard friend's sister was like, Mom, I don't think you know what that means. She was like, the mom was like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. She was like, because we were driving in 2 different cars, and we drove past, and I rolled down the window and dropped my drawers and showed my ass to him. And her daughter was like, Mom, that's mooning. Boinking is like scrumping. Yeah. So, yeah, boinking is not something that you really want to do. Like, especially, you don't want to talk about that when, around people you're not, you don't really know or have that rapport with. Yes, it's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah. Yes, boinking on stream is against TOS. Very much. Yeah, that was the first time. I think it was probably the only time Grammy had ever met Coast Guard friends' parents. Oh, yeah, mooning on stream. Yeah, I don't think mooning on stream's available either. No, you're fine. You're fine, Supreme. You're fine. Now, if it borked, yes, borking, if the stream is borked so many times. Borked is different than boink. Oh my goodness. NASA mooned us, yes.
The magic, the moments, the stars, the suspense, the most prestigious night in the world of music. Kenny Rogers hosts the Grammys.
Welcome in, Petey. Yes, it is that time. We're having, we had some technical issues. Apparently, y'all heard my sound pretty bad. And Grammy said, yes, and then she farted. Yes. Yes. Thank you for the finger stretches, men, the aliens who see this VOD data. The difference between boink and bork. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, I gotta turn the music off for this. The volume is probably gonna be all kind of crazy on this. No, everybody's volume was slightly different. I did my best to try to equalize things. I don't know if I did a good job. Right. It could be turned up. Some of them might be louder. Great. Thank you for the donkey collab. You too can join in exclamation point donkey and do your own version of it. Binge. Better version to get. I play when I have played it. I played Java version. Um, I don't know the difference between Java and Bedrock. Excuse me. But I know a lot of people on PC play the Java version. And I know Supreme and Ship have played Java because I've played the game with them. Son bullied me today. He teamed up. Ah, good. Let your son team up with the dog. Not that we're promoting bullying. I think to get this row done, we'll have 6 rows left. Three bags of your mini airhead. Oh, not good. Bedrock is no mods and is all platforms, PC and console. Well, no. You can play Java without mods. And Binge, I think Binge said PC. You don't have to play with mods. I don't play Java with mods. You just want a solo world? Yeah. I don't know if there are things in each version that are different. Like if there are items in one and not in the other. But you can mod Java if you wanted to. You don't have to. I don't do mods. I don't do shaders. I don't do any of that. Like my stream, if I did, something else would go wrong with it. Some things are different. They steal your warheads and crybaby, gravy, gummable. Ah, well. You need to find a better hiding spot that they can't get to. I would do regular Minecraft to start with. So much in modded and found it super overwhelming. Yeah. But he was asking what version. So like Java or Bedrock. PC, go with Java. Yeah, I know Bedrock you can do it on different devices. And I'll turn on Minecraft every now and then if I need to like zone out and just kind of mindlessly do stuff and mine, just kind of de-stress a little bit. But I haven't really played it in a while, and if you wanted to in the future, if you liked it, then a bunch of us could play together like we did months ago. It was behind the sewing machine on top of the top shelf of your closet. Oh, you have a climber. MSV has a climber, I think. Job is more accessible. Yes, yeah. But I've never played any other version. I wouldn't know how the other ones are. Foot 6-year-old climber. Oh, you might need to get like a lock box or something. You only play bedrock. Yeah. I know a couple years ago they did make that open to PC as well. Binge likes to do things with pixels because he does diamond painting, he does cross stitch, and now you was thinking about Minecraft. You would like Filet Crochet. You can get the hook in the right spot. You hooking me up, you dirty hook? What do you mean? What do you mean am I hooking you up? I'm saying all these things are pixel based. End of this row. You doing the non-call to Sims 4? Welcome in, Anne.
I do, crafting worlds and shades and hues. With every stitch, I make it new. A life embroidered in shades of blue.
1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 6 rows left. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. I have 6 rows. You like The Sims, you just don't like EA. Oh. Once this is done, once I'm done this, and Monday, we are doing the Filet along. If anybody wanted to learn how to do Filet crochet with a much simpler pattern, I'm going to start you off with a very, very small basic pattern, and then we will go with our Filet along project. And then my other long-term project I need to get back to is those shawls that I've started so long ago. And I need to do some paper crafting. And way too long, and I've got all that stuff over there. And all this really cool, somewhat simple looking technique to make cards, and I'm going to test it out. Baby quilt and fabric coaster set. Ooh, yes. It was so much fun in the fabric sewing machine department. Oh, you have no idea. Okay, I've never done quilting. I don't have that far to go if I wanted to, because downstairs, Grammy's got a sewing room full of fabric and thread and machines and notions and whatnots. I'm going to be able to stream it because set up. You did a couple pictures for the museum because they had a couple amusing dioramas with model trains. One had buildings that were Rancid Meat Market, and one that was a sack of sit sofas and chair. What? A Rancid Meat wholesaler. Wait. That's funny. That's pretty funny. There used to be a pretty large model train diorama thing that was up in central Pennsylvania a couple years ago. The family, I think it was started like in the 1930s. Um, I think the pandemic and everything put a damper on it, and the family didn't want to upkeep it anymore, and they ended up selling everything off. But that was a really fun place to go. I've been there I went there a couple times. Look at it was like, look at all the model trains and old vehicles, and what does that tiny building say? Yeah, there's little Easter eggs that are funny. Yes, we are still filleting on Monday. If anybody was interested, probably around the same time, about like 6 p.m. Eastern on Monday. Whatever yarn or thread you want to use that you're comfortable with. It could be any size, and whatever hook that you would normally use with that yarn. Just keep in mind, if you are getting thicker yarn, even a worsted weight yarn, your piece is going to be much larger than something like this. You almost caught up in your crochet for the push. You could start something new. Yay! We will teach you how to do filet and how to read a filet graph. It's really easy. And we're going to do a small sample pattern, very small sample pattern. And then I'll show you how to make your own patterns with a website, or you can even use graph paper. And then there's an actual project that we will do. I watched 3 of the first 4 VODs to do the 4 streams I missed before I came up with the idea. What? Huh? There she does it again. Supreme is confusing me. Oh, your partner panels. Yes, okay. I'm like, what are we talking about? How are you, Xylera? No, I don't think I need the pattern. Right now. The rest of it. Tomorrow, we're gonna have to do something else different on stream because this will be done by tonight. The crochet part. We're gonna crochet it all, and then put it to the side for do any of the inking of it. That I will definitely have to do another test piece. I'm afraid of throwing this. Yes, tomorrow, Supreme, you'll be. I think Supreme's going to be on at what time tomorrow? I want to say noon, but that's probably not right. No, 10 a.m. tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow. If you are able to be in Supreme Doom stream as early as possible to help with her numbers, it will be greatly appreciated with her partner push. You're doing so well with it. Got to keep at it. She deserves it. And also, if she becomes partner, she can promote TCC a lot more and make it an official stream team. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Also, if there are 75 viewers in her stream in the first hour, there is a giveaway for a card. And then if the average viewer count is 75 or more throughout the stream, there'll be giveaways. Yes, legit viewers. So tell your friends and your family and your enemies. Support our friend. And I think it's still a thing. If that 75 viewer average is done in the first 4 hours, Ship will print custom stickers of an image of your choosing. And I won the other night. I'm going to be getting custom stickers. Yep. Ship stickers, yes. I mean, if you want a sticker of a picture of a ship, then yes. Those are the custom ones. If the average is met within the first 4 hours. Can't believe I'm almost finished this piece. You know what I was doing here for a second? Does anybody ever do that? They're like in the zone, and they keep going, and then all of a sudden they're like, wait, what am I doing? No zone. No, this is the Filet zone. The Twilight zone. And getting an ad. The danger zone, there's a highway to that. Anybody? Anybody get that reference? Welcome in, Lady Luigi. Yes. The highway. Oh! Oh, zoning out on the highway? Yes, I've heard of people doing that. But no, there is a highway to the danger zone. You gotta be old like me to get that reference. Yes, Top Gun. Yes. Yes. Highway to the Danger Zone by Kenny Loggins. Wait. No, wait a minute. Hit the brakes, I'll fly right on by. Kenny Loggins. Highway to the Danger Zone. Wasn't that Kenny Loggins? Yes, Kenny Loggins. Hey, Persephone. Kenny Williams? I don't know him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Are there supposed to be 12? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He has a brother, Kenny Logout. What? Oh, Kenny Logout, Kenny Login. Oh my gosh, really? John Williams and Kenny Loggins. Wow. Like John Williams, like the composer, like Star Wars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me catch up. Did I miss anything? Okay. Beautiful Supreme, good stream. Yeah, I was napping during most of Supreme stream. It was like the olden days, which I've only known Supreme for a few years now, so it's not that much olden. Beyonce told me Facebook app crashing in the middle of me posting something. Oh. Some of the angels watching over you and disagree. Oh, could be. Could be. Can't make it. We're good. We're good now. Got another row done. That's the right number. The right number. I'm taking a little bit of a break. I can mark that row. I will show you all what the top of this looks like. I can't show you the whole thing. So I've got, what do we say? 1, 2, 3. We have 5 more rows. 5 more rows left. But this is the top of it. Try to see most of the Peacock. You watch Top Gun Maverick? Good movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Yes. Yeah, there's 178 rows. I have 5 left. I am so happy with this. I'm so excited for it. You have to tell his family, tell of his family. Oh no. See our son on the pages. Star sequels go pretty damn perfect. Many nods to yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen that one. Well, thank you. Thank you. Used a lot of thread. A lot of Neither Shirley Laws. Do I hang it? Yes. I am gonna hang this. Hey there, Quilted. This pattern, it should be pinned at the top of chat. It's from 1915. It's for a pillow. But you're probably thinking, that's a big pillow. Clarify. The pattern is calling for size 30 thread. This is a size 10. So with thread, the larger the number, the thinner the thread. So it's a much thinner thread they're calling for. I don't have any size 30. Well, I have some, but I don't have enough of one color. And I don't even have all the colors I have combined isn't going to be enough. But I had plenty of size 10 in the white. So I knew it was going to be bigger. So it's going to be a wall hanging. I'm probably going to eventually frame it. Put a mat board behind it and frame it. But before I do all of that, the peacock and the leaves and the flowers, I am going to I'm going to take permanent ink. Okay, I'm going to take rubber stamp ink. And with brushes, I'm going to color the areas of the bird, the flowers, and the leaves. Nothing else. None of the trellis and none of the pedestal that it's standing on. I will do those leaves and flowers that are here because that's what they are. Just to add some splash of color. And then I'll try to find a mat board in a contrasting color to make it pop. And then see if I can find a frame. That's going to be the challenge, to be a frame this big. You put the AC. Yeah, it's getting warm here too. Size 10 thread is probably easier to work with unless you're using... Yes, I'm used to working with thread. But I don't think I've ever really crocheted with anything smaller than a size 10. Stealing your Facebook pics, claiming they were their own. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, MSV. Yes. I'm very excited. I've seen this pattern a couple years ago. This is on the antiquepatternlibrary.org website. They have all different types of patterns, not just crochet. There's knitting, there's woodworking, there's tatting, there's all different arts. So It's a really good resource. Welcome in, Candace. Thank you for the check-in. Size 10 thread works wonderfully in your prim I-cord maker. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, because that'll be a thinner cord instead of using a thicker yarn. Speaking along those same lines, I want to try. I can make one, but I want to use a lucette. A lucette is basically like a cord maker, but it's got 2 prongs. And it's to make cords and trims and strings. Kind of like I-cord. Fabulous bulky weight, tube yarn. Oh, knitting fork. Yes, knitting fork, lucette. It's the same thing. Yes. Yep. Have to. You can buy them, but you can make one from an actual old fork. What am I? Nope. Wrong stitch. Wrong stitch. Carnegie, Zyro, Craft Group, found in a grocery store in Europe. Ooh. Yes. I was shocked it was a grocery store. Yeah, I guess in different parts of the world. You know, different things in different types of stores. I know here in the U.S., sometimes you can find, usually like it's in the stationery aisle, there's sometimes a small little section of sewing stuff, those little inexpensive sewing kits with not the best thread, but if you need something in a hurry, like if you're traveling and you need to mend something real quick, it kind of makes sense. Find weird stuff. Yep. Yes. Same here. You can find some unusual things at a grocery store. Right side, found another nonprofit in your area. Oh, nice! More donated hats. Good thing. MSV does loom knitting. I need to break out looms and do some more. Especially some of that novelty yarn I have, I need to use up. Haven't seen much in the way of crafting supplies. Yeah. I'm confused. Do 3 filled-in balls. Donate non-dairy nutrition drinks to charities. Your son gets way too many. Yeah, that's good. If he's not going to be able to use it all up, yeah, pass it on to somebody who can. Yeah. Hey, Visceral Tattoo, how have you been? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing a large project at the moment. Almost done. A Filet crochet piece from the 19 teens. I can't show it all on camera because it's so large. It won't fit into the field of view. And let me get to a point where I can lay part of this out. Beyonce is annoying. Definitely have an excuse to go shopping for more Red Heart Granny Square. I've never used the Red Heart yarn. The Red Heart Granny Square yarn. Use Red Heart, of course. I haven't used the Granny Square or the what is the Flower Power. There's a couple other ones. Give me 1 second. Can get a spot that I can pause right here. Doing cool. Not a lot happened these last times. The opposite. Gotcha. Helping others is great in general. Also, really impactful when you're struggling. Something make you feel better. Yes, yes, yes. You need more. There's a project that needs it, and it's for charity. Yes. There are 2 second. Oh, whatever. Wow. Anyway, so it is a pattern from 1915. It is meant for a much thinner thread that I don't have enough of, and I barely had enough of this thread. It's supposed to be a pillow, but this is going to be a wall hanging. It is a peacock standing on a pedestal of some sort, surrounded by, and then you can't really see it that well. That picture is much better. By a trellis that's got flowers and leaves on it. So I've got like 5 more rows left to do. Well, 4.5 rows left. This is what I've been working on. I've started this beginning of March. Early March-ish. Don't wow you. Yes, I wowed you. College interest psychology course taught me that it motivates me to helping others. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, the end is in sight. We're getting closer and closer to the end. And I don't even think I need the pattern for the rest of this, because it's just a repeat. There's no extra there's no flowers or anything that's different throughout the entire thing. Have you read The How of Happiness? Struggling a lot, had to move from your apartment in an emergency. Oh no. Situation that made you move real quick. Oh, now you have a new job, and let's say well, that's good that you're able to restart. Sorry you had some difficult situations. Welcome back. We're still doing our craziness here on stream, and still teach every now and then. Speaking of which, I will be teaching on Monday. I'll be learning how to do filet crochet. Good vibes your way. One things you like about. Oh, that you like about the apartment. Ah, gotcha. Living how, but at least you got options, not onions. Hey, you know what? Oh no, it is onions. Wait, what? Wait. I thought you meant options. At least I got onions to help me with my mental health. Onions and pickles heals. Okay. You're an onion fan? I did not know this. I am an onion fan. Love me some onions. You've been thinking of playing with Filet? Have a window to use a little. Yes. Yeah, on Monday around 6 p.m. Eastern. I will be teaching how to do Filet and how to read a chart and how to make your own charts. And then we have a Filet along project. You don't have to do the same image that we're going to be doing, but it is the Twitch logo. I thought it would be appropriate. Raw onions with lemon juice. Oh. Yeah, I would eat. Oh, of course you can eat pickled onions. Yes. Yes. That's a Baltimore thing. It's big time in Baltimore. You can get pickled onions, like sizable onions. Like in a salad, add some garlic and olive oil. Yeah, yeah. What if you're a Seahawks fan? I don't get it. You're talking about that, maybe about doing that. It would be there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And again, you don't have to do the same pattern that we're going to be doing if you don't want an image of the Twitch logo. You can easily tell you how to make your own. It's pretty simple to make your own pattern. Don't really, wait. You don't like it. I rent because costs almost very cheap. Good place in the city. Oh, Onions fan. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Ha ha ha. Right about 10 years ago when I was going to college, a degree in substance abuse treatment. Time to go back and reread it. Yes, bonk yourself. Bonk, not boink. I recommend it. Positive psych books. I took a psychology class in high school. A long time ago. Grammy is listening. Close your ears. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Was that senior year? Yeah, it was senior year. That's what I was doing 30 years ago. 30 years ago, I was a senior in high school. Because Scrappy Cup was old. And senior year, I did take a psychology one semester. I don't know, remember if it was first semester or second semester. Grammy doesn't like it when I do math and tell when certain things happen however many years ago because yeah, it makes everybody feel old. If anyone knows, what are some good sites for free needle tatting patterns? All right. So, good question. Good question, Lady Luigi. Most patterns are written for the shuttle. I don't know of any specific site or book that is specifically for the needle. They might be out there, but you can easily convert them. I have, where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, this is good. I'm gonna have to find this. Did I put it in my Discord? Oh, I don't remember where it was. Let me see. Let me look for something real quick for you. I had a thing easily, convert. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I had a, I had a site that would help with the conversion, and I don't remember where it is. I don't remember the name of it. So I might, I don't know if you were in my Discord. I might have to message you. You tasted a new thing recently. Literally black water. Wait, literal black water. It doesn't make any difference. Scam. It tastes like regular water. Like the charcoal does nothing. Just feel a bit more poor. Oh. Yeah. What are some good sites for free tatting patterns? I knew you were going to ask me that. Are you part of the Traveling Tatters Discord? She has a list of paid and free sites for Handy Hands. Handy Hands is a good one. Handy Hands, that's not what it's called. This one here, that's Handy Hands site. They're the ones who sell and I guess they have the rights to Elizabeth thread. So try them out. There's some free patterns on there. Also, if you want to try, now you might have to learn how to read them. This might be a little more advanced. But the Antique Pattern Library has a whole bunch of tatting resources. They are vintage patterns, so they might be difficult to read if you're not familiar with it. Sounds like fancy fake up style. Favorite surrounded by idiots. The 4 type of human behavior. Speaking of charcoal, there is a okay. The charcoal would do something at least. Really cool advanced. Yes, there are. Yes, there is some. Yeah, charcoal soap. Yes. You can read the charts. Friend taught you that. Okay. The Antique Pattern Library, they're not going to have charts because these are stuff from like the 1800s, early 20th century, early to mid 20th century. They don't really have charts. Also, are you following the Traveling Tatter? And are you part of her Discord? Are you familiar with the Traveling Tatter? Here on Twitch. Almost 2. You'll try to sleep. All right, Visceral Tattoo. It's good to see you again. Yes, I think so. In order. Okay. So yeah, check out Tatter's Discord. I think she has a whole section on patterns and resources. Also, if you need help reading a specific pattern, I can help you. Yadarika can help you if you see Yadarika around. What else? Oh, I can't remember. There are some books you can get. Robin Perfetti has amazing patterns. I think she has some stuff online. I don't know her website. Yes, spelled yes. That's how it's spelled. Yes, Robin Perfetti. Let me get. I can show you some of the books. I don't know if these are online, like if there are like free or even paid digital versions. There is Tatted Snowflakes by Vita Sunderman. This is an older book. So there's that one. You saw the tatted bookmark on the first page. This is from Handy Hands. If you order stuff from them, they'll usually give you a little sample, a little newsletter. And then this is they have a catalog. So that's from Handy Hands itself. Let me zoom out a little more. So Handy Hands is a really good resource. This is, Lillian Tatlace. I completely forgot about that website. Yes, Lillian Tatlace. See, I haven't tatted in a while. Not the Etsy. That? Wait a minute. Let me see something. Is that the right site? Yes. Yes. That right there, Lillian Tatlace. I've done flowers and leaves from that, and that's free online. If you can find anything from Barbara Foster, looks like yes. Lillian Tatlace is WordPress. Barbara Foster, that's Handy Hands. So that's a good one. You have to go to bed. All right, Pixie. And then these are 2 books that I have from Robin Perfetti. 4 Dozen Tatted Snowflakes and 4 Dozen Tatted Bookmarks. I don't know if there's any digital versions. And then this I had this well before I even knew how to tat. I got a tatting shuttle many years ago, and I didn't know how to put the thread on it. I couldn't get the bobbin. It was a bobbin shuttle. I couldn't get the bobbin out. But now I know how to do it. So, but that's for shuttle. But you can convert. Most of it's pretty simple. There isn't really much you really have to do to convert. 2 shuttle tatting and things like that might be a little difficult for the needle. Hopefully that helps. Because most of the tatting that I have done has been, usually needle tatting is from the ball. Usually you don't necessarily cut it off before you start. But there is times that you do. You're going to start a new project. So yes, lots of options. Yes. Do you know how to needle tat? Have you ever needle tatted before? If not, okay, you have. Okay. I prefer it on the needle because I am a crocheter and it's a similar type movement, and you don't have to worry about flipping the knot, because with the shuttle you have to flip your knot. There's no flipping. The flipping is done on the needle, so there's none of that. You learn from a friend, IRL craft group, draw extra needles. Nice. Yeah, I need to get back into it. Definitely need to get back into it. Really what I need to do is to do more tatting, and I know it's April and the weather's getting warm, but I need to make more the tatted pieces to go around a Christmas ornament. Made a few of them. I need to make a few more. I've got a bunch of plastic ball ornaments that I got the other year. Got them at the Dollar Tree. You can get them at any place after Christmas. They're really pretty. There's other things I want to do with those types of ornaments as well. That's what I liked about needle tatting. Tried the shuttle, which felt weird. Yes. And yeah, it takes some practice. Needle made much more sense. Yep. It's kind of similar to a making the stitch. The way you wrap it on the needle is very similar to some knitting cast-ons. And it's kind of like this. I mean, you wrap it around your index finger. Oh wait, okay. I was gonna say if you wanted to learn, but you already know how to learn. Georgia Sites tatting channel on YouTube. Tammy, I think her name is. There's a whole series of videos on how to do the different stitches and techniques. But that's just for learning how to do everything. That's not actual patterns. Yeah. Let me get the actual link for that. Let me find. That right there is just to learn the different stitches and the elements, like the ring, the chain, a split ring, all of that type of thing. The joins. Irish crochet, yes. Yes. Sunrise Outdoor Project while your son is playing outside. You know what? I want to learn that too. I want to learn Irish crochet. I tried a little sample of it at one time. I don't know if I did it right. Yeah, definitely. Why is this needle, this hook, and thread not working for me right now? We finished another row. Sounds like fun. Future, yeah. A lot of floral motifs. Uh, item. Ooh, yeah. Hey, look at my pattern here. Did that row. We have 4 more rows left. That's not the answer I expected. Gotta love functional. Yeah. I just want to learn how to do the motifs. Don't really have an idea of what to make. Go small. No. Don't hook the hook on your finger. Not fun. Welcome in, Hammy. I'm doing all right. Super tired. Hubby's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your hubby. Winding down at the celebration. Yeah. Oh, sorry you had a fever. Yeah, I'm just feeling kind of blah today. All good. Great Uber shirt. Yeah. But I hope you had a good celebration for your husband's birthday. Nothing wrong. Going big. Started a big crochet doily pattern. Worsted weight. You're going to keep it at 18 rounds. You turn into a tablecloth. Yeah? Yep. I've never made a tablecloth. I mean, this here is the largest piece in, that's not the stitch to do. The largest I've done with thread. About ready to mess it up right at the end. No, we're good. First of all, 60 rounds. Oh, wow. Wow. Goodness me, feeling unwell. Oh, he's very welcome. All right, let me take a look at this. Oh, that's pretty. That is very pretty. I like that. I like the geometrical look to it. I did a doily. It's um the vintage pattern. I think it's from the 1850s. I don't know where the pattern is going. Um, um, I think it's 2 feet across. On YouTube, just vintage crochet. He was doing I think it was a mystery. There's a lot of those mystery projects, and that's what it was. Designer has a lot of pretty circular designs. Tree of Life, yes. Some free, some paid. I like that. I like that. Good work for me. I lost thread chicken last night, but what I'm working with now is pretty much the exact same color. I can't tell a difference. It's a slight, very slight different feel to it, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I have 3 more rows and then this partial one, so about 4 rows left. We will definitely have enough to finish it. I did lose thread chicken with that supply of thread. I think it's going to take a total of roughly 8 of these. Anyone else realize I never finished the morning coffee tea this week? Oh. I drank iced tea, and I finish it. Gotta have my cold beverage. Yeah, luckily I have this ball of thread that you can't tell the difference. Luckily, can't see any color change. Yeah, I can't even see it either. If any, it's very minimal. Try to keep track on larger projects. Giant 6-day. Yeah, the 6-day star blanket. Yes. Who knows what? Yeah. Well, I can keep track of this because these have the cardboard cores in the center. I save them. I don't know why I save them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Work on them to have fun. Yes, true. Or also have something beautiful. There are other purposes of why we work on them. Gifts. Commissions. This is not a commission. If this was a commission, I'd charge them a lot of money. They were her local preschool. Yeah. Play. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Using found items. Store everything just in case we need them. That is so true. Use it as a way to add structure. Yeah. Yep. I know there will be a collab, I think later in the month, with Binge Bear and myself, and I was told to like save like recyclable stuff. I don't know what the whole idea with that is. We'll see. You have to pinpoint the date and time. I have an idea, but we'll announce that as it gets closer. Someone who found a use of random 0.5mm crochet hook is added to the relatives. Yes. Yeah, I think I have a 0.5mm hook. I've never used it, I don't think. I think 1.25 might have been the smallest hook I've used. maybe. Ooh, yeah. I never thought about using that. That would be really good to help weave in ends. I'm going quicker now because I don't need the pattern. I kind of do need the pattern right there. I've got a tiny hook. I think it's for sewing thread, but it's never getting used. Ah, yeah, it's probably for much thinner thread, probably like a size 40 or more. They even make size 100. Yeah, I don't think I can. All right. Well, thank you for hanging out. You have a good evening. Yeah, insanity. Yeah, you can even tat with right that people who can actually crochet the micro crochet with the sewing thread. And I'm gonna have an ad. Might be used for that in the future. True. Groceries are coming. Alrighty, yeah, no problem. I'm glad I was able to help you. You don't even have to crochet with it. You could use it as a pull for something else. Oh, you had a quicker. You had quick ads. Sometimes they don't have you watch too much of it. Can't believe I'm to this part where we are almost finished. TurboTax is animated. Yeah, I've seen that. Let's see something. Welcome back, everybody. Um, yeah. I think I'm gonna rate out. I'm just still feeling kind of blah. Nothing, again, nothing wrong. I'm just kind of feeling a little out of it. But we have 3 more rows left. 3 more rows. And it's mostly, the next 2 rows are mostly all filled in squares. And then the very last row is all mesh. So the next couple rows are going to go pretty quick. So anyone wants to play is a delivery drag on to follow. Oh, yes, all the time, Lady Luigi, yes. You got that one made me jump as ad. Oh, yeah. The volume of the ads, and then also trying to get the volume of each stream, and it's a challenge. It is a challenge. Normally I don't like rating right after an ad, but like I said, I'm kind of one of those blah moods. We are going to go and rate out. I know where we're going to. I think I rated them a few weeks ago. We're going to go and see a fellow TCC stream. Action movies and dialogue. Yes. I didn't get any raids. I want to thank everybody who has streaked. Sorry that I had microphone issues, and maybe I played the streak sound, maybe I didn't. I am so sorry. Pixie, I want to thank for the bits. MSV for the streak, Super Positive for the streak, Reese Cup for the streak, Linda for the streak, Pixie for the streak, and I think that's it. You're very welcome. You're all very welcome. Yeah, it's okay. It's just that whole just crankiness because of seasonal stuff. It's nothing major. Alrighty, let's go and give a shout out to our friend. And I can never remember how to spell their name correctly. You know how to spell their name, but I don't know if there's extra E's or I's or O's or... we're going to go to Blue-Eyed Cat.
You're going to make my voice talk like this? Oh my god, it's making my voice talk like this. I absolutely love it. I sound like a chipmunk. I'm so glad I totally remembered that this has helium in it. Oh my god. I totally forgot. What helium? It is the little things in life. I'm telling you. Oh my god.
Is that helium? Alrighty, great calls. No. Oh, thank you, Persephone. Yes, no voice changer needed. I will be on tomorrow evening around 6:00 p.m. Eastern. More importantly, tomorrow morning at around 10 a.m. Eastern, Supreme Doom 56 will be on. She's on her partner push. Get there as early as possible if you are able to. Leave her a lurk. If you're able to pull up a tab now, and if you're able to leave your device on, you're already there. And we're going to help get her numbers where they need to be. And we're doing very, very well. We just need to keep at it. Let's do this. Blue. At 81. No Stitch Skull. I still have to talk with Pixie to figure out what we're gonna do with that. Yeah. She still has time. She still has time before she can even do the whole application thing. So she's still in the pushing part. So it's gonna be a while. Let's get this raid started. We will see you next time. Happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family, your community, and I'll see you around the Twitch sphere. Let's go see Blue-Eyed Cat. She's doing some cross stitch.